Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market. I am here early for you guys today, and what I wanted to tell you guys was that there's a lot of different things you guys can do to make coins right now, so I wanted to get on and I wanted to share that with you guys and see if any of you guys could benefit from this video. My coins just went to zero. I have no idea why my coins just went to zero, but I do not have zero coins. So what I wanted to do was bring you guys some potential filters that you guys can use to make some coins right now via sniping, and just in general filters that I think are working well. You have a player of the month, which always allows for some pretty good sniping filters to come up. You've got a lot of cards right now that are being panic sold. So I said, you know what? I'm going to sit on here today. I'm going to try to win a few cards with you guys. And I want to show you guys some filters you guys can make coins. If you guys enjoy the video, drop a thumbs up. Just drop a thumbs up if you want to see more of this, because then it lets me know that you guys definitely want this. Spurs players are needed for Lucas's player of the month. So right now, the cheapest Spurs players you can see are, I think, 400 coins right now. It looks like 900. So Spurs players I had two in my club. And it looks like they're exactly 1,000 coins. So you guys can make a filter right now where 900 coins, that's probably, I'm assuming 900 is a bin. That's probably going Insta. So 900 is going Insta, right? So 950 is not going Insta. So anything under about 700 is going to make you guys coins on this filter. So if you set it up at about 750 coins, or 700 rather, and you just sit here and you snipe, there's a good chance. I'm going to try to do this today with not getting banned. That's going to be a problem. But you guys can see when I was setting up the filter, there was a card for 400 coins that popped up. So this is going to be very good for a lot of you guys. This is going to be super, super easy to make coins. I want to see if we can get any for you guys. So somebody's on this right now, but this is one that you guys can use. I don't have zero coins. And I don't know this glitch with zero coins. It's really weird. It's been doing this all the time. It's like whenever I sell a card or something, or I load up a menu, it goes to zero. I don't really follow, but yeah, so a lot of you guys were asking as well, do I do the new glitch of sniping? I don't do it. 400 coins, do we get it? So we did not get it for 400 coins. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of, you can use this on both consoles, I'm assuming. There's a lot of cards that are popping up here. So there's definitely coins to be made. Can we get anything else? So I just want to see, this is something right now that is working. So just wanted to let you guys know that this is 100,000% a filter. I think there's a lot of people on it. It doesn't really look like I can win anything right now. But yeah, you've got a lot of people on this game now, so I wanted to see just in general what are the cheapest, you know, for a lot of these. You've got a lot of different people playing FIFA now, so let's check this one out. So center mid, English. I want to set up a central mid filter with English. Let me see if this is one. Is this one? Let's see. So this is, so cheapest is what? For center mid and English, right? Your cheapest is, you're looking at about 450. I don't know if that's an accurate thing though. Are those all? So 600 coins is the insta sell on center mid and English, right? 650. Are these sold though? So these are not sold. So it looks like at about 600, if you set it up at like 400, it looks at 600, every one of these is going to sell. Let's see. We get a bid on it. The bid cannot be complete. So this is something where this is not going to be a ton of coins per card, but this is something where you guys can make some quick coins, right? 600 coins, they're all insta selling. So this is going to be another one where you go center mid, English, and you go, dude, I can't win any of these. I'm a little delayed. I'm getting put in a little delay today. So these are just filters that you guys can use. I'm probably not on the top of my sniping game. Let's see if I can get one more. For you guys, come on, 400. We did not get it, dude. Sniping on PlayStation is impossible. Okay, so not only that, I'm assuming that right backs and left backs are up in the Premier League. I'm not positive, but I would assume they are up for this player of the month. It looks like, oh my god, is that one? Okay, that was probably a really good price. Oh, I think Zabaleta sells a lot. So right now you've got, okay, this is his filter and a half. So right now, right backs in the Premier League are 1,000 coins because of player of the month. 950 coins to be exact is the absolute bin. And there's a lot of them, right? So if they're selling at 950, there's a lot of players that are going to be popping up. And this is probably going to be a really, really, really good filter for a lot of you guys. They're popping up and they're insta selling at 950 coins. So if something is insta selling at 950, guys, it's usually a pretty good price. Can we get that one? We did not get that one. How did I not win that one? I'm just confused how I didn't win that one. That one was right on the money, dude. But this filter for sure is definitely a good one, because these ones are all selling for about a K. I don't know how I didn't win that one, bro. It's the difference though, man. This compared to Xbox is so much more challenging. To win cards on snipes on PS are almost impossible, but it's all about finding a filter that maybe not everyone is using. These cards are popping up for about 600 coins profit per card, so I would definitely look into these cards, guys, as this right back filter is pretty good. The question is, can you win it every single time? I'm not sure if you guys can win it every single time, but there's some good filters here. And there's a lot of filters you guys can use for this player of the month. Come on, that's got to be a win. How did that not a win? How is that not? How did I not win that card? Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Now let's check out left backs. So left backs are a little different. Left backs are a little bit higher. So that right back filter is going to do you guys justice. I can't believe I can't win a freaking card from there. I'm actually now I'm getting pissed because I really want to win a card from this filter. And I've got so close so many times. Come on, that's got to be win. How is that not a win? All right, so as well as this, guys, you also have right now on the market, right, you have a lot of people opening up packs. And this is the last weekend where a lot of people are just kind of smashing packs. And a lot of people are putting FIFA points in. So it's a really good idea right now, as the market is kind of low with some players, to get on and pick individual players to snipe with, right? So Pereira is 8.9K. So I'm going to look at Pereira at 8.3. If I know he bins at 9, I know at 8.3 I make some pretty good money. So I would just pick players. This is another thing that I like to do. And it's one of the many filters that you guys are going to see me do today. Just pick players, right? Pick a player like Pereira, and go ahead and just list. Look, spend a full like 100K on him. You see how I'm going from 15 mil to 14.9? Spend a full 8.2. Boom. Oh my God. All right, I think the whole world is sniping this morning because I don't know how the hell I didn't win that. So if you find a situation like that where somebody is just on a filter 7.5, oh my God, there must be bots. Guys, there must be bots. Holy fuck. There must be bots on this shit. How am I not winning every single one of these? All right, so this is exactly what I'm talking about, though. So in a situation like this, right, I've gone down literally 100K and I've already seen 2. So you know that this is a decent filter, right? This is working at least a little, pretty well, I would say, right? What you probably want to do as well, because Lucas Player of the Month is out, I probably wouldn't go to Trippier. Trippier is probably a really good one to snipe. Just pick other players in the Premier League, right, that are popular. Morata's a good one. I don't know where Morata is in price. Morata's about 7,000 coins. So pick Morata and say, hey, what's his price? Figure out what his low point is. Looks like his low is going to be about like 6.8. And this is honestly such a good way to make coins, guys. Just like pick specific players. It's sometimes as simple as that. So 6.8 is what he insta sells for. At 6.4 and under, I'm happy with the profit. Let's see if we get any. And I want to go over after this and show you guys a player that is getting packed a ridiculous amount. There's one player on this game who is getting packed an absolute insane amount. 6.1K from Morata. I'm not even surprised that we're not winning any of these, but these are just filters for you guys that I think are really good. I'm not surprised at this point that we're not winning any of these. I literally haven't won a card in 7 minutes. Okay, that's just so fun. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. This is not the first thing that I love. I love, guys, I love me some sniping in the morning, but dudes, not winning one card is pissing me the hell off. All right, so 6.4. We get logged in late there. We're not going to win that one. 6. Oh, we won a card. What do you know? Ladies and gentlemen, we have won a card on the FIFA foot market, right? So then you can go ahead and you can list for 6,800, right? And you'll make some coins there, right? So that is a prime example. And then once you win one, you move to the next one. So like for me, I think Kepa is a really good one to do this shit with. I think Kepa is a great card. Kepa got panic sold yesterday down to actually 1.9. He's now 2.9. So he is 3,000 coins. Is 2.9 low? 2.9 is the insta sell for Kepa. Now Kepa pops up a ton. So if you get him at 2.6 and under, it's a great price. 2.5. So somebody is on this card sniping right now, right? Somebody's on Kepa sniping. 2.5. Come on. So I think Kepa is one that has a lot of people on him, and you guys can see by the amount of times that he pops up that it's just he's very common to come up. Is that one that I missed for 2.6? All right, so this guy pops up literally a ton. So the odds are you're gonna miss a lot of them, but you probably will hit one. There's no way a bot can be on this thing forever. Here's another one. Come on, 2.5. There's another one. Come on. Oh, I missed the other one too. There's a lot of people on this filter right now. So you guys can see 2.5 and under is boom. 2.5 and boom. So anything at 2.5, you guys can see to the extent of how much this guy pops up. Everything you win at 2.5 is going to be 400 coins profit a card. That's 2.0. That was a really good one. So 2.0 right there for Kepa. All right. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Don't log me out. No sniping bans. We don't want sniping bans. And guys, you could bidding is an amazing way to make coins during mass promo rounds. Like bidding 2.4. Come on. 2.4. Come on. So this guy sells for 2.9 insta. Oh my God, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Get the other one. 2.5. Okay, we got one. We won one. We won one. That's an achievement within itself. So Kepa we got for 2.5, 2.6. This shows the competitiveness on PS, man, with the sniping is just insane. So yeah, you've got that. So Keppa's another amazing one. You guys can see I've gone down. I've seen probably 15 Keppas in about 200K of scrolling down. So what you guys can do essentially is if you think that a lot of people are on a filter, you can move it down to like 2.3. And what it can do is it can specifically search for you. It can like specifically do a search for you where you're only looking at cards for like 2K and under. And I think sometimes this will help you in the long run win some cards that are specifically lower. Sometimes I feel like it spends so much time filtering only the high ones that sometimes it kind of screws it over for you. So I would look into just going 2.3 and under for Keppa, like something like this. And this can in the long term really help you guys make some coins if you just kind of like get greedy with the filter. If you almost lower it a lot, I feel like that's a really good way to do it. We got 2.1. Come on, that's got to be a win. Oh, that's got to be a win. That's got to be a win. Come on. All right, so 2.1. That's going to be almost 1,000 coins profit. So that one's 800 coins. So that's a beauty one, right? That is a beauty. All right, that one's a beauty. The next, I'll move on from Keppa. This is another one that's probably really mainstream right now. So I would say probably this is not your best friend, this one. Probably a very mainstream filter, right? Lucas is player of the month. Lucas yesterday, he's back to 7.7 already. So Lucas was down at 5K yesterday. Was not required for player of the month, but is still a really good player. So a lot of people are panic selling him. 7.4 looks like the absolute insta sell. So anything from 7 and under is great. A lot of people are still listing this thing at like 5, 6K. 7K, boom, 6K, right? So these are popping up like a ton. Now, I will warn you guys, a lot of people are doing this filter. I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact that a lot of people are sitting on this filter. But you guys can see the amount of Lucases that are popping up are absolutely insane. So this goes back to our player of the month sniping filters. That just shows you, oh my God, there's so many Lucases popping up. All right, so 7K is the bin. 7.4 is the price that he absolutely insta sells at. I want to see if we could get one on the hour mark. When you see it on the hour, that's your best chance of getting it. When it's 59 minutes and 59 seconds, you usually don't have a shot at getting it. I'm trying to see if we could pop one up on the hour mark. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Can we get one on the hour mark? Silvers right now are really good to bid with. I just don't want to bore you guys with a bidding video. I think sniping is a lot better and a lot more efficient. What I will show you guys though as well is that we are going to be starting a, you guys are going to see a trading to X amount of coin series that's going to start coming out on the channel. So you guys are going to do a follow along with that, and that'll be something that will be really good. I'll probably start that up later today or tomorrow. 7,000 coins. I'm talking too much. I actually just won Lucas for 7,000 coins, which is not too bad at all. All right, we'll take that. So we'll list that 7.4. So in a situation where like if you feel like too many are coming up at 7K, right? Go to 6.9 and put it under that. So at 6.9 and under, you're going to be winning. Basically, you're going to be winning Lucases for fantastic prices, right? Like really good prices. 6.9. So I got put in late there. 6.5. The bid could not be complete. So we actually got really close there with that, Lucas. But yeah, again, like you're going to be dodging a lot of that stuff that at 7K, maybe it's a little tight on the margin. If you go to like 6.9, if you go under that, that's going to be a really good way for you guys to go and make coins. 6.5, that's got to be me. Oh my God. 6.5. All right, so we did not win that one. So 6.5, we did not win. 6.5 seems to be the price that a lot of people are going listing at. But that one we had a really good shot on, and that one was an hour. So the panic on Lucas is very high. People are listing this card very, very, very low. This guy is falling out of the sky right now in terms of a sniping filter. Like this guy is literally falling out of the sky. So this is a kind of card that I would really like you guys to start going for. I won one for the proof of it. I'm trying to win one on every filter I go to. It's not the easiest thing in the world. So I'll try to get one more, at least see one more on the market. Could we see one more or no? So then after you would snipe a lot of this, so like if you went 5 minutes on this, what you could do is you can move over to a guy like Fred, right? I like Fred a lot because he's out of packs. He's got that OTW, so he's out of packs. So Fred right now is what price? Fred is like 35K. Fred's 35K, right? So if you have a little bit more coins, if you list at like 32.5, right? Like you'd be this is a little bit of a higher budget filter, but he's 35K. So a lot are popping up at 32, and he insta sells at 35.5. So at that price, you're gonna make 1,500 coins, right? That's a lot of coins. So you can sit here for a while, and because I don't know what it is. I think it's the panic with the card. The dude is popping up a lot. So you could get on this filter and go and try to say, hey, you know, I want to try to get this. And I want to see if we can get one. I want to see if we can sit on here and get a Fred for you guys to show you guys. We just saw one for 32, so they are popping up just to proof it. I want to proof these filters. I want you guys to understand that these specific players are popping up a ton. Keppa pops up a shit ton. Keppa, like whenever I look at Keppa, that card is popping up a ton. Now this card is not in packs, so this card is just being panic listed. But I'm wondering if if he's not in packs, does that turn people off from getting on him as a sniping filter? It may very well. I'm not sure if it does, but it may turn people off from people. 29K. Oh my God. That was 6,000 coins profit. That right there was 6,000 coins profit, and I missed it. It logged me in so late there. Did you guys see that? So you guys see as well, like, just the tip is that I go down by 2 on my sniping filters because I don't want to get banned. I go down by 2. So I think when you go down by 1, you trigger something in the EA system to ban you. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that's kind of it for me. I'm not higher it up to 33. I wonder if people are listening at 33. Is 32.5 a little too greedy? If we went at 33 and we still at 35.5, we still make like a K and a half, 30K. Oh my God, that's so close. I had to be so close there on that. That was the 1 hour mark. I did. Bros, I'm doing this fast too. I'm not a slow sniper, man. We got to get a Fred, man. Somebody is on this Fred filter. Like, somebody is on this Fred right now. I'm telling you guys right now, somebody is just... I can't ever tell if this is bots or if it's actual people that are, like, on this filter. I never could tell. 33K, I don't know how we missed that one. That one I can understand, though, because it wasn't on the hour mark. When I miss these dudes on the hour, I'm like, yo, what the hell, man? Like, it's really confusing. I don't know how I missed these guys on the hour mark. I have no freaking clue. So... we got to get a Fred, man. And if we don't get a Fred, and here's what I would say, right? If you're in a situation like this where you're not winning a card for like a full hour, move on, right? Get the hell out of there. Go to another card, right? Like 32.5. Come on, that's got to be me. I give up with the Fred. So again, if I'm on a card like Fred and it's just not working, move to another card, right? Figure out Mars, right? Mars, I think, is 46. I think Mars right now is about 48. So anything for 45 and under is great. So if you win Mars at anything at 45 and under, it's great. So if you go into the market, and Mars is a guy that a lot of people are choosing to panic. So a lot of these right wings are getting listed low because of Lucas's Player of the Month. So definitely take a look at them. Lucas's Player of the Month is having a massive impact on a lot of these guys like Mars. So sit on here, right? See what you can get. All these filters, guys, are ways you guys can make really good coins right now. Like, I'm serious. This stuff right now this is a prime time weekend to be making coins. Because this is a weekend where honestly a lot of players are just getting the game and don't know the prices to list cards at. It's a thing that I've seen a ton of players. Now, so if you don't have a guy like Mars popping up a ton, right? Move on, right? He's out of packs. Here's what I would say to you, like, there's players that are out of packs right now, like Malcolm, who are starting to become inflated. They're at like 8.2. So Malcolm right now is 9.2, right? Set up a filter. 8,000 coins, 8.2. So that's the insta sell for Malcolm. 8.5, 8.6, 8.7, so I'm assuming 8.9 is the insta sell. 8.9 at 8.9 thousand coins, Malcolm insta sell. So at anything under 8.3, you guys are going to go make coins. So let's see if we can get a Malcolm. Pick players maybe outside the Premier League, right? Maybe that's a way that you guys can go make coins. I would say that's always a possibility. Sometimes the Premier League is really mainstream with players and it's the go-to players for sniping filters. So sometimes I feel like everybody in the world is on the Premier League. So that's something that you could see a lot of. So try to move around. See if you guys can go on to a player that's outside of the Premier League. I would say that's the best way to go about it. So I'm going to see, could I get Malcolm right here? I can't even search. I can't even do a search filter right now. But let's see if we can see any Malcolms at AK. And if we miss them, we miss them. But at least they came up and we knew we had a shot. I think in a moment or two, your boy's going to get banned for sniping. I'd be surprised if I didn't get banned for sniping in a minute. So Malcolm's not really popping up, which is weird. I just saw 2 the second I searched for it. Now they're not coming up at all. Hello? Malcolm, you there? So Malcolm is not popping up at all right now. This is weird. Why is Malcolm not popping up at all? 7,200. Oh my god. So on Xbox, guys, sniping is going to be a lot easier. You guys can make a lot more coins, I think, with sniping on Xbox. There's a lot of competition on PlayStation. Another player I know right now that is inflated because of an SBC is Adam Lallana. This guy is really up in value right now. He's about 3,000 coins. Let's see. Is he, what is he? 2.7, 2.8, 2.9. So he's literally 2.9. 2.9. 2.8 is the insta sell. So if you get him at anything under 2.5, let me see how much this guy is popping up. And there's one more player I have in mind before I end the video. I know I'm keeping you guys here forever, but I want to give you guys as many players and things that I like for sniping filters that I can, because right now it's an important time to make coins. 2.5 for Lallana is a win. So maybe not everybody's on he's a non-rare like Lallana, right? Maybe not everyone's on Lallana. And at 2.8, we're gonna make insta sell coins. And hello, and besides the fact that he is also almost necessary. What is going on here? Did I delist it? He's almost necessary for that SBC, so a lot of people are buying him. So you're going to see that insta sell pretty quickly. 2.3. There's no way we won that one. 2.3 was way too we were too late on that. But again, you guys have seen that in a minute already. 2 Lalanas have popped up, right? So we did win one, and you guys saw that. You could also move on and go look at Ben Davies. Ben Davies is a player that is being used right now for this player of the month. He's a player in a lot of solutions, and he's going up a lot in value. He's about 2,400 coins, 2,500. He's 2,600 coins. So Ben Davies, I think, insta selling at 2.6. 2.6 is the insta sell. So at 2.4, you guys will make coins. So if it's 2.6 on the insta sell, oh my lord, there's a lot of players popping up here. 1.2. All right, Ben Davies might be the money because this guy is not probably expected to be that high, and he's probably getting packed and listed at like 1.5. This guy was 1.6 yesterday, so he's up a K today. So people are doing player of the month right now. It's rising, which is just interesting, right? So there's a ton of sniping filters you guys can use in here. I would definitely look at Ben Davies. A lot of these players for player of the month I would look at, they're going to insta sell. They're different than players where players can fluctuate. These kind of players are just absolutely insta selling because they're player of the month. So see if we can get one. I don't know if we're going to be able to get one. That one, oh, 1K. Wow, 1K. So that one's a moneymaker for sure. You guys could also, from Team of the Week, right? Team of the Week's getting packed up a lot. And this is probably the last thing that I will show you guys today. Team of the Week is getting packed a lot. You guys can get a guy like Joel Matip, who I think is like, what is he, 17.5? So he's 17,000 coins, 16,000 coins is the insta sell. And this, again, is going to be one for a little bit higher budget kind of people. Guys who have a little bit more coins to go with. On a sniping filter, I think he's about 16,250, it looks like, is the insta sell. No, 16K is the insta sell. So if he's 16K, you want to set it at least 14,750. At that point, you're gonna cover the tax. You always got to cover the tax when you guys are sniping. And see if he's getting listed up, right? See if because he's in Team of the Week and people think he's irrelevant, people are listing up at like 10,000 coins. You know, that's kind of the premises of a sniping filter. You're sniping, or you're getting cards that the casual's getting, and you're just getting it for cheaper. So see if that's a thing. I know I'm running real overtime in the video today, and it's super long, but I hope these filters helped you guys. These are things I would use. I'm trying to proof them right now and do some of the actual sniping in the video. I hope they helped you guys, and I hope they make you guys some coins. Let me know, like, always tweet at me if you guys are making coins from any of the videos. And yeah, so that's probably it for today, guys. I think we ended up sniping on those filters a decent amount of players. It's not the easiest thing in the world to snipe these. We've still got to sell that Murata. So I'll probably have to relist that Murata. But again, we made some good profits on some of them. We got a cap, I think, at 2-1. So that one was a really good one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I appreciate you guys watching and supporting the videos. And I will see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.